Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another music video, but something I've never heard of or seen before. We have steam-powered Giraffe. It was requested, or at least recommended, by Luther Pendragon. Over the weekend, was watching Harold and Kumar. I was like, I'm bored, and sometimes I like to just jump into something totally different and random, something that's not too long or time-consuming, but something that's like different, that I've never seen. So people throw ideas at me. I did a couple of them, and this one intrigued me, because not only have I never heard of them, but according to Luther, they are a pantomime robot band. I don't know... I know what that is. I know what the definitions of the words are, but based on this image, this is the only image I've seen of them. Obviously, they are pantomime robots, so I get it. I'm just curious, like, he almost looks like he's got an Iron Man beam on his chest. I mean, the costumes are great. Is that giraffe? First off, it looks like the neck or the head of a giraffe on a robot body, kind of with spider legs where it walks around. It looks like that. It doesn't look like a full giraffe. I don't even know if that is photoshopped in or if that is an actual thing they carry around on the stage, like maybe like an animatronic. I love animatronics, guys. I grew up with Razzmatazz and Chuck E. Cheese, and you guys might not have heard of Razzmatazz, but Razzmatazz was my Chuck E. Cheese. It had a band of animatronics, and I remember seeing a documentary or hearing about it. I don't think I've ever seen it, but it was Rock-a-Fire. It was an animatronic band that actually started making songs, or they did make songs, and they were, I'm pretty sure, part of Razzmatazz. It could have been one of the other Chuck E. Cheese type Razzmatazz places, but I love it, and I saw people were buying them up and making bands in their basements and stuff. It was crazy, but I love that kind of shit. That's not exactly what we're watching here, but that's kind of what it reminded me of with the giraffe. So let's just jump in. I'm curious to see. There was a bunch that Luther gave me to watch. I picked the one that is the oldest. Honeybee was the oldest one I could find. I like to start at the beginning. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe this one's horrible and sucks, but I can't imagine that. I can't imagine their first ones would be bad, or how would they have gotten as famous or well known as they are. I mean, that's not a great way to determine what to look for, but I'm thinking if I do like it, I like to start from the beginning and go from there. I did the same thing with Little Big, BTS, stuff like this, bands that were introduced to me on reaction channels. So let's just jump in. We'll see what we got. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you only see on Patreon. The link's at the end. Check it out. If not, here we go. Steam-powered Giraffe, Honeybee. Like the logo. Oh, they just took my picture. They just took my pitch. Oh, this is also from what I believe is their first album, 2012. The 2 Cent Show is the oldest one I could find. That's why I chose this song. It looked like the oldest on the oldest album. So we got robot-looking dudes. That dude kind of reminds me of the Tin Man from Oz, with the look, with the rusted look of the Tin Man. Kind of reminds me of him. He reminds me of somebody. The silver dude, is it Spaceballs? I feel like he looks so familiar from something. I like how they're actually totally in character. Very interesting idea. Where are they? Ignite my circus. They even act and talk like they're robots, which would make sense because they are. I just realized neither of them are playing. I love this kind of stuff. It's just like interesting. I like how they're doing like their steam, because they're robots. The only instrument, which is surprising to me, is the guy with the guitar. And I feel like I really don't hear anything else besides that. It isn't like there's other instruments we don't see. But I see there's it looks like a girl and a giraffe in here. Are they part of this? I could also have picked an image from the future that hasn't even incorporated these people yet. I don't know. And like I said, guys, I have to talk over the video for copyright reasons. If I don't talk, it gets banned immediately. There's no captions for this. I put on captions.
Oh, a turpentine erase me whole. Who don't want to live my life alone.
Yeah, for some reason it stopped subtitling. It's weird. I don't know why it won't subtitle some of it.
Set me free, my honeybee.
It has a sound to it like an old... I don't know how to explain it, but I'm assuming you guys know what I mean. It sounds like an old Western when they're just like strumming on the banjo. And they're even doing a very nice little two-step kind of dance. Not moving much because they're doing the robot.
It was nice to know you. How I find myself without you. That I'll never know.
Whoa, that voice got deep. Like the jawline, the cheekbones of that one guy are intense. I like it. He's also got the best fedora. Well, they don't have fedoras, but he's got a really slick fedora, that guy. I dig it. And he's got his umbrella that is clearly been seen better days, I guess we'll say. Was he electrocuted because he's a robot and fried the umbrella? Honeybee, obviously the name of the song. It's funny because it doesn't sound like the type of song you'd expect from a group like this. I would accept it to be more like aggressive and loud. This is like a nice little love song. That's good. I like that kind of. Almost reminds me of like a quartet. What do you call them? Barbershop quartet?
Hello, goodbye, 'twas nice to know you. How I find myself without. Hello, goodbye, I'm rather crazy.
The poppin' lockin' is great. He's very good. I think the silver guy, I mean, obviously that's the lead singer, I'm guessing. The guitar guy, I feel like, has more solid moves, but all of them are great. All right, guys, so there we go. We got steam-powered Giraffe. Interesting. I've never seen them, never heard of them before. Sometimes I'll think I never heard of something, and I watch it, and I'm like, oh, wait, I've seen these guys before. I've never seen these guys before, and I feel like it's something I would have remembered. It's pretty unique. It's something that would definitely grab my attention. The fact that most of them look like things I remember from other things. The Wiz. Did I say the Oz in the video? The Wiz is a show I used to watch all the time. Don't ask me why. I watch The Wiz more than I watch the actual Wizard of Oz. The Wiz is the black version of Wizard of Oz, basically, with Diana Ross, Michael Jackson. I cannot remember who plays the Tin Man, but he has like a copperish kind of Tin Man look as opposed to the silver Tin Man in Wizard of Oz. That's what that kind of reminded me of. I feel like he was built of like old rusty parts from a carnival or a circus or something like that, and it gave him like that rusted look, which the Tin Man in Wizard of Oz was silver and he was rusted. It didn't make a whole lot of sense if you think about it, but that one made more sense, and it kind of reminded me of him. The silver guy, maybe I'm thinking of the Tin Man from something else, because he looked like something so familiar and I can't put my finger on it. Loved his fedora. He had the cheekbones cut in and everything. I feel like they were all good at what they do, but if I had to rank in order of quality poppin' lockin', which I can't do for shit, the guy, the lead singer, was very good. The other guy was good too. None of them were bad, but the silver guy, I almost felt like they were doing something to the editing, because maybe they were. He looked like he was moving so fluid like a robot that I actually thought there was like manipulation going on. And it's possible they did, but I've seen some people that are so good at that stuff. It looks like you've used some kind of thing to enhance it or change it or something, but they're really like that. So very interesting stuff. Not the type of song I thought it'd be for a group like this. I thought it'd be more aggressive and loud, but this is like a nice little Western love song, so to speak, in my mind. I'm assuming other songs are different. I'm assuming they kind of do different things. I'm curious to find out, though. I'm also curious who this lady is, because we did not see her. I don't think we've seen this guy. Actually, none of them were in the video I just watched. All three of these people are different. Do they change up their costumes or their look? Because they even look like different people. I was thinking maybe these two guys are the other guys, but they even look like different guys, and they are clearly wearing different facial makeup. I thought that was the silver dude in the middle, but now that I look, I don't think it is. I think it's a different looking silver dude. The girl was definitely not part of it, because these were all dudes. And the giraffe, I want there to be an animatronic giraffe that incorporates itself some way. Definitely something I'm curious to look more into. I'll probably do another one at some point. Luther, Pendragon, thank you for the recommendation. Anybody else has any, throw them up in the chat. You guys want to see more of what I do, full on edited reactions to all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link's in front of me. Check it out. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.